Good day everyone, and welcome to the Transport for Sydney Vlogs channel. Currently in the Westmead area, just past the Children's Hospital stop, and this is going to be another Parramatta Light Rail update video. In this video, I'll be continuing on from a few videos ago when I filmed the walk from Westmead to the Children's Hospital stop. The Children's Hospital stop I covered in the last video, a few videos ago, correction. So yeah, I'm just going to continue my journey on to the next stop, which will be Naro. So, for those of you that have been watching the past few videos, I did film a video at the Collingwood terminus. That was actually the most recent Parramatta Light Rail video. Now, if you're watching this video, or if you read the description, you'll notice that I'm actually filming this video on a different day to when I filmed the video from Westmead to the Children's Hospital stop. There are some reasons for it. I actually ended up filming clips for the rest of the walk that I did that morning from the Children's Hospital stop down to the Parramatta CBD. However, I've decided to ditch those clips and re-film these clips today, around half a week later, because unfortunately I just had not much luck and didn't actually encounter any light rail vehicles after the second one that passed through the Westmead Hospital stop that previous Wednesday. So yeah, unfortunately, because I didn't encounter any light rail vehicles, I decided to ditch those clips, and I've come back this morning to re-film the walk, or the rest of the walk from the Children's Hospital stop to Parramatta CBD. Today is Monday, so I do have work later on. But yeah, I'm wanting to get a light rail vehicle testing in each of these update videos, I guess. So what I might do is, I guess, if deja vu happens and again I didn't see any light rail vehicles between here and Parramatta, I'll probably ditch the clips I'm filming right now and just keep on coming back until there's a morning where the light rail is testing at a closer to a timetable frequency. Because last week it wasn't just simply testing at timetable, but it was also a lot of scenarios where trams would dwell at stops or at a specific location for a while to maybe create or try to, I guess, yeah, create like an emergency situation and train staff on how to respond if an emergency or if an unexpected disruption was to arise. So because of that reason, it's quite unpredictable as to when light rail vehicles will pass through or how frequently they are testing. So yeah, it's really up to luck. Obviously, you know, if you have a free time and you decide to come here, you obviously would hope that a light rail vehicle would pass through wherever you are. So yeah, but due to the unpredictability, sometimes there might be like an extended period of time, like we could be talking about hours, that light rail vehicles aren't testing between A and B. But it looks like I'll have a little more luck this morning because we've got a light rail vehicle approaching. This one is making its way to Westmead. So I'll stop here and film it pass through. So that was unit number 2164 on its way to Westmead. I also saw this unit number in my Collingwood video, which was a few videos ago. Or it was a few videos ago, but technically it was my last Parramatta Light Rail video that I had released. So yeah, also before filming this video, I did see a light rail vehicle make its way to Westmead earlier, so hopefully that one will return sometime soon. So yeah, just to reiterate, yeah, unfortunately I didn't see or film any light rail vehicles and any of the clips that I filmed after I had ended that video at the children's hospital stop. Yeah, obviously it was one of those times when I think there was a couple of light rail vehicles that were at Westmead. They were probably there for a while to do some sort of driver route knowledge training or some sort of like emergency procedure trial, or yeah, something of the like. But yeah, I've seen a few light rail vehicles already this morning. Again, before this video, I saw one passing through the Westmead Hospital stop on its way to Parramatta. And I also saw another one on its way to Westmead. So hopefully, again, that one will return and pass through where I am sometime soon. Hopefully before I get to the next light rail stop, which is Ngara. Also, I've now entered one of the 3 green track sections along the Parramatta Light Rail. There's a few more near Tramway Avenue. But yeah, there is one here between the Children's Hospital and Naro stops. Let's face the other direction. So the green track section started just at the end of the bridge, basically. And yeah, the pathway I'm walking on is the active transport link. That's what it's known as, and it runs pretty much starts on the Children's Hospital stop and runs to the Naro stop. And then it also begins again on the Carlingford end, I think somewhere near the Bidgie Bridge, and then from there you basically can walk along the full length of the link, and that will take you up to Carlingford. So across the road now, and I can see another light rail vehicle pulling into the Naro stop in the distance. Probably a bit hard to see, but if you look closely, I won't zoom in because it's just too far away. But yeah, there is another light rail vehicle at the Naro stop right now. So, no cars coming. I shouldn't really be doing this, but I'll just cross anyway. So yeah, I'll walk a little up and film this tram pass through along this green track section here. I had a look back just before. I didn't see that light rail vehicle at Westmead return yet. So it looks like we're around 8.5 minutes into the video. So I'll probably continue to the Naro stop, and then I'll start a new part. So yeah, along with this video, just trying to get through a series of Parramatta Light Rail update and testing videos. Focusing for now on the Westmead to Parramatta section, as this section is one I haven't covered since a year and a half ago, really, when I filmed the first lot of walkthrough videos on this end of the line. I'll just get it here. Got a little crossing for pedestrians. So that was unit number 2163, also on its way to Westmead. That was the same unit number that we saw at the Parramatta Light Rail open day at the Prince Albert Square stop around 3 or 4 weekends ago. So it's great to see more light rail vehicles testing this morning compared to last Wednesday, when I had not much luck. But yeah, anyway, now crossing over to the other side. Along this green track section, you notice there are a few of these little crossings here, and that is for pedestrians to cross from one side to the other. Yeah, many people will be, I'm sure, will be in this area on a nice day. Got a soccer field there, and you got a little grassy area here. You got this heritage looking building. See the sign Phoenix Cafe. I guess that's what it used to be, but right now it could be, I don't know if it's actually in use or if it's just a vocational training unit, where obviously there's another sign there that says that, so not sure what the purpose of this building is right now. But yeah, it's pretty sure it's heritage listed. And just, you can see another light rail vehicle, one of the ones I saw before I started this video, and now making its way back to Parramatta. Was unit number 2169, and yes, that was indeed the one that I saw pass through earlier. Before I started this video. See that now, I guess that marks 2 light rail vehicles between here and Westmead. So hopefully over the next video and 2, we will see these vehicles pass through and return back to Parramatta, which seems to be the theme today. It doesn't look like vehicles are dwelling at stops for too long, actually testing them, or from what I can see, it looks like they're testing them at a more of a timetable frequency. So yeah, as I said around a few minutes ago, I'll continue to the Naro stop, give you guys a look around there, and then I'll end the video and start the next one. Got another little crossing here for pedestrians. You also notice these surface decals along the line. Look out for trams. These ones are permanent. Doesn't look like they're just specific for the testing phase. So yeah, it just reminds people to, I guess, look left and right before crossing the light rail tracks. As light rail, from what you can hear, they're not the loudest, so they can be quite quiet, and especially if you're listening to music or you're kind of walking and paying attention to something else, one could just, you know, pop by behind you out of nowhere. So yeah, we'll see those signs quite a fair few locations throughout, especially ones where there's like a level crossing. Anyway, now arrived at the Naro stop. I'll give you guys a look here. See, at the Naro stop, is where the wide section starts, the first wide section on this end of the line. So here, trams will operate with the pantographs up. And yeah, from memory, the wide section will continue into the Parramatta CBD. I think to at least somewhere around the Parramatta River. Not too sure. I can't remember entirely if it continues onto Church Street, but we'll find out as I will be walking that way later this morning. But yeah, anyway, you've got a Naro stop here. Platform canopies on both platforms. You've got 4 columns to support the canopy on each platform, and attached to each of these columns is a CCTV camera. You've got an extra unit in the middle which houses Opal top-up machine and some what will be some information boards. They're not information boards just yet, but you can see there will be some large pamphlets that will be slipped underneath there, and that will form information boards once the line opens. I'll probably show you information relating to like upcoming maintenance works or events and whatnot. So yeah, you also got a destination display screen on both platforms. As you can see now, the time is 7:32. Yeah, you got 2 for each platform, one on this side and one just right on the other side. Got a bench here. Yeah. Got an information board on this side as well. This side does not have an Opal top-up machine, so it looks like it's just one Opal top-up machine for this stop. And yeah, just like most of the other light rail stops, if not all of them, this one looks very symmetrical. Besides the Collingwood bound platform, which obviously has that extra unit there to house the Opal top-up machine and other equipment. But otherwise, yeah, it looks very symmetrical. You got a bench here which lines up with the bench on the other side. On the other side, you got some glass windows right behind it, whereas this side doesn't. And yeah, here you got a few more Opal readers, and you got this pole here with the Ngara light rail stop, and then you got the one on the other end with the light rail lollipop sign. Alrighty people, so that is the Naro stop there. I will end this video here and start a new part. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, like and favorite this video, and I will see you next time.